In this video, I will share with you how I think while playing with my White Forest Azamina deck. Since I had Deception in my hand, I wanted to start with the riskier combo, the Stellar. Since all of the replays are between Diamond 2 and Master 5, I act with the thought that if the opponent doesn't surrender from the beginning, they definitely have a plan. I almost always search Aphies as a trap, because even if they destroy my cards, I can still bother them with Aphies. Let's immediately summon our negate without taking any risks and continue our combo safely. From now on, it's freestyle with White Forest Azamina. I did this because it fuels Aphies, and I can res set it from the grave anyway. This game, my hand is really amazing. Even if my Stellar is negated, I can continue with LZ and Toy Soldier. Nibiru, Droll, and Max Sifua are dangerous for me. I need to hold my call by. As you can see, I started with the first LZ. Since people usually start with a normal summon in their hand first, I played by delaying the normal summon for last. Baiting a less important search. Doing great so far. Now I use Deception. It's scary to add bridge cards to my hand that will connect combo or summon an early negate. They need to use their last trump card soon. Gotcha! Even if they have Nibiru right now, I have gained so much advantage that it is very unlikely that they can beat me with so few cards in their hand. And there is no light appearing on my opponent's field. And they surrender. In this meta, if they let me to go first, there's a high probability that they are playing Tenpai. I need to try to prevent them from destroying my field, and I must somehow survive. All the cards in my hand are great fuel. I can probably handle a few negates. My only fear is Droll. It was very good to open my hand with Sinful Spoils Subduel. I can protect myself a little against quick play spells with diagonals. I could go to Appaloosa now, but I will take the risk and ask for more. I have Sylvia the White Forest in my hand. It will be a full combo anyway. Deception of the Sinful Spoils in my hand can also allow me to continue playing by tribute to the Nibiru token if necessary. The toy box is also completed its job. I can send it to the grave with Diabels for the Black Witch. You saw that, didn't you? That we're afraid that I might go to Baron next time. I also added one of the most important cards, Counter Omni Negate Trap, to my hand. They can't imperm me, so they must droll me or max C. Still not surrendering equals they got good board breakers or follow-up. Try breaking it then. Normally, I would summon Saint Azamina, but I was afraid of the opponent and didn't want them to know that I played that card. If they leave a card with high attack on the field, I can win the game thanks to Saint Azamina. I didn't synchro summon because I trusted Appaloosa and Sinful Spoils cards. But if I had gone to Saint Azamina without being a coward at first, I would have one synchro card now, and I would have been able to use Manadium reframing. That's enough then. This match I played against Yubel, one of the decks I hate playing against the most. And as the second player, the moment they summoned this, I realized that their hand wasn't that good. Because I'm at the master bracket, and since they didn't go to Phantom or Yubel, their hand isn't optimal. I need to use Ash right away. Yes, my guess was right. They must have a few hand traps up their sleeve since they didn't give up. The cards in my hand are very good. I can use all of them, but I will try to play safer and start with Sylvie. If it gets negated, I can go for Synchro or Fusion. I have a lot of gas. If I don't have Max C or Droll, that field can't stop me. Okay, I'm not surprised. I was expecting something anyway. But if I were them, I would have used Imperm. They made a mistake, and you'll see that in a moment. Now, to make it seem like I needed the card, I first set it and then tried to bait their negate using Rusha of the White Forest. It's too late now. I can escape Imperm and add any 2 cards I want in my hand. This game is mine. My favorite thing to do is freestyling. When playing against Yubel, it is better to banish cards rather than destroy them. I think they just made a mistake. Everything is too late for them anyway. Even if I can't beat them this round, I won't let them play games next round. I did this so I could synchro with blows. I always try to Ash Requiem. Now I know Toy Box is somewhat expensive, but thanks to it being soft once per turn I can do a lot. I don't like Fiendsmith cards in my White Forest Azamina deck, and continue playing Toy Engine instead. They made a mistake. The expected surrender also came. If they hadn't, I would have tried the IP and Little Knight combo and hoped it would be enough. I won't be using impermanence because I'm curious about what they'll do. Since Deception of the Sinful Spoils is a continuous spell card, I thought the opponent would go for Guardian Chimera at this stage. As you may have noticed, the Called by My Hand stand for Twin Dragon. Mirror match. May the best man win. Always imperm Sylvie. If you have Ash, hold it for Rusiila. Yikes. Full Fiendsmith combo thanks to Lacrima, the Crimson Tears. We will see if the toy cards can beat them. Although it would be a good thing that they don't play Fiendsmith as Agnum Day, there are at least 2 negates to play against. Let's see. I need to be destroyed to use Azamina Rusiilago's second effect, so I will crash to it. I'll make them regret not using the lore cards. They'll be amazed at what I can do with the Azaminas. Since White Forest Fiendsmith cannot combo most of the time without having 3 or more monsters on the field, I search for Sinful Spoils Awakening. Fiendsmith's Desiree must not go to the grave, therefore I did not destroy. I want to recycle the Hallowed Azamina, so I let happen. I hope I help you understand what to do and how to think in which situation instead of just memorizing combos while playing White Forest Azamina. The deck I use is the same as the deck I shared a guide and gameplay with before. I didn't make any changes and I don't plan on doing it for a while. The current metagame is mostly against Blue Eyes. That's why the decks I see most often in Ranked are Blue Eye, Fiendsmith Control, and Fiendsmith Snake Eye. After these, I saw a lot of Memento and Tenpai. Luckily, Mermail Atlantean rarely appeared against me. It's a very annoying deck to play against. They're all about ripping cards from your hand and Water Statue Turbo. Since Bestials don't harm that deck, maybe their numbers will increase. I think it will be inevitable to see this if a ban is imposed on the Blue Eyes deck. I will continue to share my deck on the official Konami Neuron website. You can find it in the description section. It becomes very easy to add the deck to your masterduel account. You can also see the other guides and my ranked matches from the playlists I have prepared. They are also in the description section. This is my first video where I share with you how I think while playing my ranked matches. I hope you like it and it will be useful for you too. Thank you very much for watching my video until the end. Stay healthy and happy, my friend.